fellow Scrub Lifers, welcome to another exciting episode of Scrub Life TV. Wow, have I got an exciting episode. This episode is named Night Nurses Are Unfaithful. Where did that come from? If you ask me, I think it comes from over-imagination. Very naughty men and women out there who imagine nurses in that sexy nurse uniform, you know, someone's interpretation of their fantasy life, and they're projecting it, because I don't think night nurses are any more unfaithful than any night workers. You have people that work in factories, in grocery store, in clothing store, in all areas of life. I don't know why night nurses are singled out, so that's why I think it's just someone's over imaginative fantasy they're projecting, you know, nurses in their nurse uniform, because that is such a far cry for what reality is. For starters, we don't wear short dresses with a cap, okay? We wear scrubs. So there you have it, scrubs, and sometimes they're oversized, they're not comfortable. It just takes off that sexiness. So that's what your fantasy is. Well, in real life, we wear scrubs, okay? And then something else, I work night shift. Well, for 13 years, I worked day shifts, but in the last year, I started picking up night shifts, and I don't see what the temptation is. I don't see where the temptation is coming from. Is it my patients? Is it the people I work with? For starters, people you work with have people in their lives. They're either married, or they're engaged, or they're in committed relationships. But even that aside, even if you don't have that, you have single people ready to mingle. Well, it's not different from working in a grocery store. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, why single out this Scrub Lifers, you know, this aspect of Scrub Lifers? And this, I got inspired to talk about this because I got an email, actually more than one, from concerned people that said Scrub Lifers, especially nurses, are giving to very nefarious and very naughty activities at night, and that's why they pick up night shift. I haven't seen it. For one thing, you're very busy. I know people think night shift Scrub Lifers don't do a lot of work. Well, you know, I used to think that too. I'm guilty. I work day shift, and I thought, oh, please, night shift people don't work. Well, the only difference is the offices are closed. There is a lot of work to be done at night, okay? So there's no time for hanky panky. I don't care if you work in a nursing home. I don't care if you work in a hospital setting. Where are you going? Where is the time to get nutty? Forget Grey's Anatomy. And it's, you know, now I think about it, it's shows like Grey's Anatomy that make people think this way, that, you know, Scrub Lifers are always into each other's pants, and, you know, we can't keep our hands off each other. I will tell you this, for most part of our shift, we work with people we're not attracted to. That's not the first thing on our mind, especially, well, at least in my case, you know. I mean, I'm not saying people I work with are ugly. No, they're very good looking, but you're not thinking of them that way. And I have talked with other Scrub Lifers, and that's the farthest thing from our minds. Okay, we're just working. Believe me, that's all we do. I've worked night shift. There is no time, there is no space, there is no privacy for hanky panky stuff. So